Hi everyone, so today we're going to be thinking about another character from our story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Remember, if you want to listen to the story again, I've still put the link on the Sway document. So who do you think another character might be in the story? Have a little think, what other characters were in Jack and the Beanstalk? Yeah, we had Jack, which we looked at yesterday. We've got the bean seller, Jack's mum, and the giant. So today we're going to have a look at the giant. Have a little think, is the giant a good or a bad character? So yesterday we said Jack was a good character. Do you think the giant is also a good character, or is he a bad character? Yeah, he's not a very good character, is he? He's a bad character because he was quite an evil man, wasn't he? Okay, he wasn't very nice to Jack. So what I want you to think about, first of all, and you might want to pause the video, is what does he look like? What does the giant look like? What does he say? And how does he behave? So thinking about what he looks like, what does he say, and what does he behave? Just having a little think, first of all. Hopefully you've had enough time to think there, or you've paused the video to have some good thinking time. So what does the word enormous mean? Enormous. Because he was enormous, wasn't he? And you might have said that to your grown-up about to describe him. He was an enormous giant. What does it mean? Yeah, it means big, doesn't it? It's another word for big. He was huge. He was massive. He was enormous. So an enormous giant came into the room. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman, he bellowed. And that was what he said, wasn't it? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. So well done if you said that. What does the word bellow mean? Bellowed or bellow. He bellowed. Have a little bit of a think. It means the way he said it, didn't it? Okay, he said it like loudly. Okay, he shouted it. Okay, it's the way he said his phrase, fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. So it's the way, it's another word for said, the way he said it. And it wasn't in a very nice way, was it? Poor Jack was scared. So look at the way the giant is standing. His fists are clenched like he wants to fight. He isn't a very nice character, isn't he? And as we've said, he's a bad character. And he just looks angry, like he wants to do something all of the time and not do nice things either. So he is very bossy, is the giant, isn't he? Because he just goes, sing, said the giant, and the harp sang and the giant fell asleep. All he had to do was say sing, and that how happened, because he was very bossy. I wonder if you can come up with a sentence to go with this picture. Look at what's happening in the picture. I've started it by saying he chased. You might want to continue that, or you might want to think of your own sentence. Pause the video and see if you can think of a sentence to match my picture. Yeah, he chased Jack out of the castle. Okay, he wanted his harp and hen back. Make sure you can tell your grown-ups lots of good sentences. You might have even thought of more than one. What I want you to do now is think about the giant's character. And you might want to start like this, like we did yesterday. I think the giant is a bad character because and explain what he does. Or you might want to write some sentences about what the giant looks like, what the giant does, how he's sort of feeling, what his sort of character is like. So you can start like this, or write some sentences just about the giant. Or your other alternative is you might want to draw a picture of the giant and then write words all around the picture to describe him. So remember using lots of adjectives to describe his appearance, so the way he looks, and his character, the type of person he is. So few choices for you there today. Up to you, Nottingham, what you decide, but please send it across on Tapestry. Take care.